Okay. Trying out a microphone. Got a little Zen meditation music going. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'll have to test it out. Hopefully this mic picks me up better than everything else has been. So we'll see. It's a really nice mic too. The first one turned out to be a disaster with all kinds of interruptions and whatnot, so I'm not redoing the cards on this. This is for Aquarius Sun. Okay, this is your spiritual aspect, and I've chosen the sun sign, your sun sign, to read the spiritual aspect that Spirit would like you to work on for the next 2 weeks, because your sun sign is who you are at the core. It's your true authentic self. It's the part of us that we're becoming with the awakening and the ascension and whatnot. So hopefully this will resonate, because these readings are general in nature. And if they don't, then maybe check out your moon sign, and maybe those will resonate a little bit better. But that's your physical and mental aspects that Spirit wants you to be aware of for the next week. And these sun sign readings are your spiritual aspects of that Spirit wants you to work on and be aware of for the next 2 weeks. Okay? Alright, so here we go. This is for Aquarius Sun. So, Aquarius Sun, you drew your first card was silence, is silence. This is diving into the depths of your inner silence, where your inner silence meets the universal silence, and discovering your true authentic self, who you are at the core, the absolute core, the void, where your silence meets the universal silence. Okay? There is nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just dive into the depths of yourself and discover who you are. Now, being silent will make some people uncomfortable. So maybe resonate in being in your own aloneness might help, or with those that actually resonate with you and can sit comfortably with you in silence. Okay, so Spirit wants you to be aware that this is what that they're asking Aquarius sun signs to work on, is in meditation. Go into that, where your inner silence meets the universal inner silence. Dive into the depths, finding your true authentic self. Remember, these are for 2 weeks. Then you go into ripeness. And this card is number 9. This card was 17. This card is number 9. Now, ripeness, it's amazing because all these cards, they flow so nicely together. Ripeness is equivalent to the 9 of Cups and the fullness and abundance of everything of the 9 of Cups. But this one means that everything is ripe and you're ready to share what you've learned about yourself in inner silence during your meditation trips to inner silence. Now is the time to share. So Spirit wants you to do nothing and reside in your inner silence, discovering the depths of you. And then Spirit wants you to share what you've learned in the inner silence while searching the depths of you. Then you pulled the Master card. And the Master is not a master of anybody. He is the master of himself. And he has found his true authentic self, and you will see it when you look in his eyes. You will see the depth of his silence, because his silence will speak in his eyes about his very being. And the master doesn't take on disciples for the sake of leading them or having them follow him. He takes on disciples and students because he has so much to share, and that he truly wants to support others on the same journey that he's on. So those are your cards for the next 2 weeks for the spiritual aspects for the Sun and Aquarius that Spirit would like you to be aware of and work on through meditation, daydreaming, however you do it, connecting to the planet, to Source. Dive into the depths of your inner self to find your true authentic self. The last card I pulled for you is a Goddess Nyx card, and this is number 26, and it is honesty. Goddess Nyx says right now, honesty is at the utmost importance in your life. To only proceed with honesty about yourself, what you want, what your feelings are. Honesty with yourself, about yourself. It is also the time to demand integrity and honesty from everybody else as well. As it is an honesty where you're going to find your true personal power. Okay? I hope this helped. This is your spiritual aspects that Spirit would like you to work on for the next 2 weeks. This is for Aquarius and Sun, the Sun sign Aquarius. Don't forget to check out your moon sign for your mental and physical aspects that Spirit would like you to be aware of. And like, subscribe, and hope you guys have a good week, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.